Now, Mr. Speaker, when you drive up north through and past my district in California, you go through some amazing places. Sequoia National Park, Kings Canyon, and then right on over to Yosemite. Now, these are beautiful places, American treasures. And you don't have to go far off the road to feel like you're remote and completely surrounded by the peacefulness of nature. Now, I've had my troubles with the EPA. Regulatory cap and trade, the waters of the U.S. rule, they come to mind. But I do think and believe there is a purpose to ozone standards and clean up our air and make our communities healthier. Yet, the latest ozone and particulate matter regulations are so severe and divorced from reality that even the national parks like Sequoia, Kings Canyon, and Yosemite may not be clean enough. And if such pristine nature isn't clean, nothing can be. The problem is that the EPA sets new standards before we reach the old ones. And even before we have the technology to reach the new standards, the only result is failure. Now, California's Central Valley faces many disadvantages with air quality. We have prevailing winds from the north that send us pollution from San Francisco. And because of our topography, it traps it all in. But we have made some amazing progress. Good days when ozone isn't a problem are up 144% since 2002. Now, unhealthy ones are down over 75% in the same period. You see the similar trends in particulate matter as well. But no matter how much better we make our air, we cannot catch up to reach the latest unrealistic EPA hurdles. The head of the San Joaquin Valley Air Pollution Control District said, to do so, we'd have to stop all fossil fuel combustion in the Central Valley. If we don't do that, don't stop all industry, stop building, stop businesses, and even stop driving our cars, you know what will happen? We'll be punished and we'll be fined for where we live. Now, something obviously has to change because these regulations are not rooted in reality. In this legislation, Mr. Speaker, Congressman Pete Olson's Ozone Standards Implementation Act, we don't get rid of ozone or particulate matter standards. We don't even oppose raising our standards when we use our technology and abilities to improve. What we do is make sure that the standards are set with a specific level for a set time, so that the EPA can come back and change and cannot change the goal post every few years. What we do is to make sure that the EPA actually determines whether something is technologically possible when setting new attainment deadlines. What we do is make sure we aren't penalized for all things affecting our air that we can't control. And we made sure that this legislation accomplished these goals without rolling back the protections for our communities or without backsliding our meeting's current EPA standards in the Central Valley. In the end, we must have clean air. But we have to be smart about this and set achievable and fixed goals our communities can meet. Building on our success, the people of our district and across America can continue to have cleaner air tomorrow than we do today. I yield back. The Majority Leader yields.